So, well, that was your first run today. Your one and only practice session, Sonoma Raceway. You were a virgin getting into that car, weren't you? You were shitting yourself.
Yeah, I was a little bit worried getting into it. You know, it's just the unknown. I don't know how the car handles or anything like that. Obviously, we do a lot of racing in high level in Australia, but you don't know what to expect when you get out there.
Yeah, but what was impressive is you were straight out there and you were P3 on that first run. You know, you had basically there were 3 runs, weren't there? Three sets of tyres and everything. On that first run, you were P3 straight up there. And my eyes were on stalks as soon as I saw that. Right? Very, very impressive. And then you built on that to end up P3 at the end of the session. Everyone got quicker and quicker.
Yep.
But how did it feel for you related to a supercar? You know, how different or similar is it?
Yeah, it feels fairly similar. I think they've got a little bit better turn and they get a bit looser off the corners. You're a lot more sideways. It probably looks similar to a TA2 how sideways they get. So that was interesting, but it was taking a bit to build into that. I felt pretty good straight out the gate. I didn't feel like I was, you know, going to crash or anything like that. So I was able to build into it. When I went P3, I could tell I was catching a few cars or gapping a few cars around me. So I thought we were running well, but it was just about not crashing, not making a fool of myself out there and running laps today.
And how closely did it relate to the simulator?
Yeah, that was impressive because I actually second lap I just went, I'm going to do what I was doing on the simulator. I did, and I went to P3. So the simulators over here are an amazing piece of equipment. I know the teams are talking about do they correlate to the setup right now and trying to work that out, but for a driver coming over here and not getting to do laps on the track, it was great for me. And to be honest, the lap times I did on the simulator was within 2/10 of what I just did then.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
To see that. Did the team feel that they were where they expected you to be, or did you exceed their expectations?
I'm not sure. Like, no one would really say expectations, but I think a lot of people were thinking if we ran inside the 20, then it'd be a pretty good day. And to run top 3, I think they're pretty excited. It's still close times, and you can't make a mistake. So got to back it up tomorrow, but I think everyone's pretty excited. So hopefully that's what I'm here for, to try and see if we can do a good job in the car for Richard.
And how does the qualifying session work tomorrow?
Yeah, it's interesting. It's similar to supercars. I felt like my lap 1 was going to be my fastest lap, so I bottomed out after that. But some people did on lap 2, so you're pretty much going to go out there and try and do it lap 1 or 2. Here they talk about the track rubbering in, and I'm not sure how much that is, but then we'll do another run in our 15-minute session. If we make it through to the fast 5, we've got 5 minutes to make any changes to the car we want, then we can't touch it. At the end of the session then, the A and B group will run, and we'll go into the fast 10, which is the last session. I think that's about 10 minutes long. You run the same set of tyres, you don't get green tyres to run. You run the same set of tyres, and whoever ends up fastest in that gets pole.
Will you switch the tyres around the car to, you know, given that this is a right-hand circuit, that sort of shit go on or not?
I have no idea. You obviously haven't worked with me enough yet.
No. So somebody like Andrew Edwards and whoever Andrew's working will make all those calls.
Yeah, that's right.
Just sit in the car and pluck the gears.
That's right? It. That's what I'm good for. That's about it as well.
Yeah, cool. No, that's a fantastic day. Well done, and we'll see. Hopefully, a good result from Polly tomorrow.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Good luck, mate.
Perfect.
Good luck.
Stephen Stumpf of Frontstretch.com here. Come back for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.